Hello everybody, my name is Shubnag Garodia, Chemistry Master Teacher Vedantu. Today we are going to talk about KVPY 2018 12th Standard Part 2 Subject Chemistry, question number 106. Now we are given four lanthanide elements, and then they're saying the elements having the highest and the lowest third ionization energy. Now in any question wherever we talk about second or third ionization energy, we have to go by electronic configuration and not the general trend. So let me first write the configuration of Ce2 plus because he's talking about the third energy. So third electron will be removed from cerium. That means electron will be removed from Ce2 plus. Okay. So Ce2 plus configuration will be 4f1, 5d1, 6s0. The two electrons are removed from the outermost shell. Then if we talk about Nd2 plus, if we talk about a Nd2 plus, the two electrons will go from 6s. So this will be 4f4, 6s0. Then EU2 plus, again the electrons will go from outer shell. So 4f7, 6s0. And then dy2 plus, the two electrons will again go from 6s. So we have 4f10, 6s0. Now I have to remove one more electron from these species. It is clearly evident that 4f7 is a half-filled stable configuration. Do we see any half-fill or fully filled stable configuration anywhere else? No. F can accommodate a maximum of 14 electrons. So F7 is half-filled, F14 is fully filled. And therefore, it should be very, very difficult to remove, rather most difficult from these four, that we remove electron from EU2 plus. So this and this cancel. Highest is definitely EU2 plus. Now from B and C, we have a choice between CE and DY. If we talk about CE and DY, in CE, the electron is removed from 5D, whereas in DY, let me write it, in Ce2 plus, the electron is now removed from 5D, whereas in dy2 plus, the electron is now removed from 4F. So 5D is farther away from the nucleus in comparison to 4F. Therefore, it should be much easier to remove electron from Ce2 plus in comparison to dy2 plus. I repeat, 5D orbital is slightly farther away from the nucleus than 4F, and therefore it should be easier to remove electron from Ce2 plus and not dy2 plus. The answer here therefore is Bombay B. Understood, guys? I'll give a quick recap. Whenever we talk about second, third, fourth ionization energies, we always talk with respect to electronic configuration. We wrote down the electronic configuration of 2 plus, that is Ce2 plus, Nd2 plus, EU2 plus, dy2 plus, and we found out that EU2 plus may we have to remove electron from 4f7, half-filled stable system, so should be very difficult. Then we found out that in Ce2 plus the electron is removed from 5D, whereas the others removed electron is removed from 4F. So it's much easier to remove electron here, hence B. Thank you so much for joining us, guys, and stay tuned for our next question.